Today, travel feels effortless. We drive electric cars, cross oceans in hours, and fly through the skies with ease. But the first versions of modern transportation were unstable, dangerous, and sometimes completely absurd. Before engineers perfected speed and flight, humanity experimented with wooden machines, explosive engines, and impossible ideas. Today, we uncover 6 bizarre first inventions that changed travel forever. Number 1. The first bicycle. The bicycle is one of the most efficient machines ever created. But the first version, invented in 1817 by Carl von Drais, didn't even have pedals. Called the running machine, it was built entirely from wood, with 2 wheels and a small padded seat. To ride it, people pushed themselves forward using their feet, almost like running while seated, on rough cobblestone streets. The ride was so violent, it earned the nickname the Bone Shaker. Still, this strange wooden invention became the ancestor of modern cycling. Number 2. The first motorcycle. If the first bicycle was uncomfortable, the first motorcycle was downright dangerous. In 1885, Gottlieb Daimler and Wilhelm Maybach attached a small combustion engine beneath a wooden bicycle frame. The machine shook violently, roared with noise, and balanced on tiny side wheels. During its first test ride, the engine became so hot, the seat actually caught fire. But despite the chaos, the motorcycle had officially been born. Number 3. The first submarine. Modern submarines can remain underwater for months, but in 1620, underwater travel meant sitting inside a sealed wooden boat, wrapped in greased leather. Dutch inventor Cornelis Drebbel built the first navigable submarine for the British Navy. Inside the dark hull, 12 men rowed beneath the River Thames, while breathing air through floating tubes connected to the surface. It was cramped, terrifying, and incredibly primitive, yet it proved humanity could travel beneath the sea. Number 4. The first hot air balloon. In 1783, the Montgolfier brothers discovered that hot air could lift a balloon into the sky. But before risking human lives, they tested it with a sheep, a duck, and a rooster. To create lift, they burned straw, old shoes, and even rotting meat beneath the balloon. The smell was terrible, but the balloon successfully flew for 8 minutes. The animals became the first living creatures to experience flight. Number 5. The first hovercraft. In the 1950s, engineer Christopher Cockerell wanted to prove that air pressure could lift a vehicle above the ground. His first experiment used nothing more than 2 empty tin cans and a hairdryer. By forcing air between the cans, he created a cushion powerful enough to lift them upward. That simple kitchen experiment eventually led to the giant hovercrafts used around the world today. Number 6. The first jetpack. In 1961, Bell Aerosystems created the rocket belt, turning science fiction into reality using a powerful chemical reaction. The machine blasted superheated steam downward to lift a pilot into the air. The first flight looked incredible, but there was one major problem. The jetpack burned fuel so quickly that it could only fly for 21 seconds. It was impractical for military use, but it became one of the most iconic prototypes ever built. From wooden bicycles with no pedals, to submarines wrapped in leather and jetpacks that lasted only seconds, innovation has never been clean or perfect. Every breakthrough begins with strange ideas, failed experiments, and the courage to look ridiculous. Which of these transportation inventions surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments. And subscribe for more First Origin. We will see you in the next documentary.